Yo, what's up, what's up, what's up, what's up? Welcome, guys, to the COC Clatter of Clans playoff. We have so many amazing guys right here, and we'll just be tuning in. As you can see, the game's about to start. It's about Act Fire, and yeah, let's get ready for these games. All right, so let's take a look at the teams that are on board with us. You have UA. Unsullied Army, you have AD, I think that's 7DS. I do believe that's 7DS. You have Fear, Active Gaming, AP, yeah, so some of this at 7 to 7. I'm really not sure. I think that's 7 to 7 Gaming. There's sort of some new clans. I'm not really in tune with their name right now, but I'm sure I should get the team list anytime. I do think the US is Unknown Soldiers, Gaza. So if I do mispronounce your name, I'm really sorry about that. If I do mispronounce your name, if I do mispronounce your name, I'm really sorry about that, but we'll just try to see where the action is going to be happening like pretty soon. I'm not sure why I can only see a couple of teams. It's probably a glitch, you know. It's only when I start to click on them I see the rest. It's the weird-ish glitch. PUBG. Alright, so you can see the various teams are now trying to land in. Oh my goodness, as you can see already, the guys from AD getting tagged up, but he's able to go down. Karma from OP will be chasing and getting that thirst. Yeah, Karma getting that thirst onto him. Roach is not too far away, getting in one of the knocks, basically reducing the HP of one of the guys, but he would also get down by a pistol. Real disrespectful right there. It does seem like AD are going to lose 2 players already on this particular ground here. Guys from OP have lost 2 players also. Okay, no, they're not here. They're far away. So it's a 2v1 now. So it's just left to come up. Yes. Alright, so can Karma find his way out of this with VSS? Nah, it won't be enough. It won't be enough, Magic. It won't be enough. Alright, AD winning that battle, having lost 2 players. In that particular one, sometimes hot drops are not just worth it. Not just worth it. Alright, we'll take our sights onto the guys from Gaza who are really close to Severny. Not far away from Fear Esports. I'm just tuning to Fear. OTF is also not too far away, but not close enough for them to interact with each other right now. Alright. I'm gonna just hop on to sharing the stream. Alright, so just excuse me for a bit while I share the stream. Alright, I'm back. Okay. So let's look at how different teams are probably spread out. They all have different positions within the zone. We'll try as much as possible to keep in with the fiber. It does look at Active Gaming Ted Bundy has now knocked down one player and done that Thirst. I'm wondering who the player was. You can see Ted Bundy, Red Crane, Cash Guard, all holding a position not too far away from farm. They're sort of close to the guys from Triple X. So it may seem that they got, I mean, looking at the way the guys from Triple X are spaced out, they may have knocked down, a couple of guys from Triple X. So I'm gonna just take a look at my, stats to make sure everything's doing okay on that end. All right, it's doing good. Let's see. All right, welcome once again, guys. And ooh la la, there was some. You probably weren't hearing the desktop sound. So if there are issues with in-game sound, I'm just typing that out now. Alright, so there were issues with in-game sound that has now been resolved. Apologies for that. Let me just switch up to a couple of guys, because I know how y'all hate looking at the map. Don't worry, I'm gonna have a layout pretty soon where I've ordered like another device, another iPad, so that I could show the map at the same time, or I could look at the map on my own and look for where the action's happening without having like, I could always look at the map on a separate system without having and switch through action without having to show you that. Yeah, so I would begin doing that on my own. Alright, so I now have the team lists: a Solid Army, Bro Code Gaming, Envoys of Hell, Anonymous, Outlaws. Please, guys, do remember to use the proper naming conventions, just to make it easy for me to look through your team list. It just makes everything a whole lot easier. Looking through your team list and just checking things out. All right. So while we all do hate to look at the map, I do not have a second device, so I have to do this. I do see a team at Gaza. I do believe, yes, that's Gaza, pretty close to nasty OTF right here, and the battle's about to go down. All right, the nades are popping out here in Seveni. Yes, this is Seveni, and we have 3 guys from Gaza against the full team from OTF. You see Abby right there, just holding another angle, but I'm not sure he's going to be pretty much of any use in this particular fight. While Pikachu and Illegion really just look for that solo knock guy, but he's in a good spot. Well, not really in a good spot to attack, but you know, to defend himself, because at this particular position it's probably difficult for the guys from OTF to get him while under cover from metrics. While that is happening, it does look like some of the guys from Hate Gaming just drove. They just drove by. Note is still inside that small shack. If they can get a knock onto metrics, then it's probably done deal. Look at the position Oxygen now has a position that makes it, oh my goodness. Now the only one in this fight is probably K. K is the only one in this fight, because Note is most likely in a position where he cannot do much And if K gets knocked down right now, then it's over. It's over. Because Note has to come out, and K does get knocked down, and it is just Note left. Would he push up onto this one, try to get the third party onto them and clutch it? Yes, that's exactly what he's doing. He's not giving up on this one. He's not running away. Although, pretty much sometimes, you know, it's times of where we just go away. But GG to the guys from OTF winning that particular fight. We'll just hop on to the map and see. It does look like some action could happen at any given point in time between the guys from Fear and Unsullied Army. They're really close to each other. I'm going to just zoom in and see how close. Okay, they're not as close as they initially did seem to be. I'll just scroll through. Man, I know you hate this. I know you don't like this. But it is what it is. We have to look for action. Alright, I'm not seeing any right here. But it does look like the guys from Active Gaming are pulling up pretty close to the guys from Unknown Soldiers, or are probably gonna pull up just around AP, and you can see AP, Zik, Trip, and the rest in that building. But it does look like they're just gonna drive by while the shots are going in. Are they going to rotate back into that building? I'm not sure. Kesh is really close to them, but he continues to just drive on, and oof, really close one. From the guys. They need to be careful while driving by. You can see Ted Bundy is literally on 1 HP, just 1 HP. And oh, what's the plan right here? Just park and revive, or okay, yeah, the plan was to just park, revive, and then continue their way. Alright, let's see. Still need to be careful because there's another team, Brocode Gaming, also in this building while God is driving by. And will he be approaching the building? I do think so. I do think he'll be stopping, and the action is about to let loose right now. You can see God pushing up onto him, and woo, God's taken down, and that test most likely is gonna happen. But ooh, wow. His teammates coming in to save the day right now, and you can see that the Bro Code is now left with just one guy, and this particular one with Red Queen looking for that last guy, looking to get that ooh, Tribe is in a whole lot of trouble right now with this team searching, and I'm not sure they know he's just there. I'm not sure they know he's just just take a look at this. It's just there. It's just bruh, he's just here, man. He's just here. Oh shit. Oh my. Okay. I think it was AFK. Alright. That happens sometimes. I think he was out of the fight. GG's to the guys from Active Gaming on winning that fight. It does look like the guys from AP, I do believe that's Alpha Pack. Yes, I'm right. That's Alpha Pack. His spots are really close to the guys from Unknown Soldiers. We will see some action going down from them. Not really. Alright, let's just take our sights onto the guys from OTF. Ooh la la. Alright, it does look like it's going to pop up between the guys from Envoys of Hell and OTF. What's the full meaning of OTF, by the way? Oh, it's Nasty OTF. Cool. Alright, so just taking a look at these two teams. They're just at opposite ends. This is the time when, you know, I mean, are they going to push this aggressively? I mean, it's that's a 3-man squad versus this 4-man squad, and knowing, is that a nade or a smoke? I think they're pretty much trying to smoke here. Knowing that's the OTF the way they play, I'm most likely going to smoke up onto this one and push up onto that building. I mean, I'm thinking like the way they play, they're most likely gonna do that. Yeah, most likely gonna do that. While Leon is pushing in to this one. Call on my phone, and it got 2 down. It is now left with just 1 player. Aries, can he clutch it? Can he make a victim out of 1 player? He knocks 1 down, but it was not enough. All right, GG's to the guys from Nasty OTF, being incredibly aggressive in this match, having 6 kills to their names. Legon leading the charge on that one as the top fragger for that team, and having 3 kills to his name. GG's to them, by the way. We'll just hop back onto the map to try and keep in tune with the action. It does seem like, you know, the guys from AD. It does seem like it's 3 squads there. Not sure. Because we have the guys from Max Gaming also on ground here. We also do have the guys from Team 21. I don't know what that squad is. I don't know. I really don't know. It's not part of the team list. Neither are they using like proper names, so I don't know them. Talking about this team, so if admins could check on that and find out if that's Lego team who's in the right slot. All right, so the name of this is not COC, it is COC Playoffs. All right, so I'm gonna just adjust that. Yeah, and we're good. That happens sometimes. I think it was out of the 5. On winning that 5. All right. All right, switching to the guys from Active Gaming, you can see that there's a lot of action from the guys from AP. They have lots of players. Woo! The drop shot getting Red Queen in that particular one. Oh my God. Active Gaming winning that particular fight versus AP, but at the end of the day, losing 3 men to that one. GG's to them. By the way, God getting that final one. You can see unknown soldiers are not too far away from God, and though he holds a center position, it could be a bad one for him. All right, unknown soldiers with 2 players. They have lost a couple of players. They have lost 2 players in this one. You can see like some of the guys are just driving by them. I'm gonna just hold on to the team list so I do not miss that one. Yes, that was Triple X Gaming, who are now close to Nasty OTF, by the way, who have been absolutely outstanding throughout this game. Well, in my point of view, because I've watched them a lot, but I'm now approaching onto Triple X. One Pikachu is taken down immediately, and a couple of shots popping up from different places, and the Riders is now down to just Oxygen and Legon to take this game on. And Legon is taken down by just from Triple X, and it is now left with just one guy. Triple X going passing this particular one, and that will be the end of the game. Wow. Do not underestimate any team. I mean, just take a look at that. Take a look at that. Triple X coming in this one and just being absolutely amazing in that particular one. All right, unknown soldiers. Unsolid Army still with a full team. The team from Foul Play still have a full team. So yeah, they pretty much have the numerical advantage in this particular one. Triple X with 3. Hates came in with 3. You still have the Outlaws with 3. And just take a look at that Unsolid Army Taserface, just watching as the team drives by him. And I'm gonna just take a look at the map again. And yes, so I am reading comments and I hear people saying the map. Well, I do just have one device for streaming for now. And until I have another one, I do not have a choice but to show the map sometimes. And it is what it is. When there's no action, all you have to do is look for the action on the map. So I really would appreciate if, you enjoy the action we can find. And, not complain about the map all the time. Because there's only one device and you have to look for those actions. Until I get my second device, there is pretty much nothing we can do about that one. All right, so back into the action. You can see Max Gaming, who have just 2 players, came into this game with 2 players, gatekeeping some of the guys from this Team 21. I do not have them on my team list, so yeah, it would be nice to know if that's an authorized team, because I do not have them on my team list sent to me. So I don't know their names, I don't know who they are. So yeah, that is it. All right, but Max Gaming have knocked out, let's just call them Anonymous, Team Anonymous. All right, I've knocked out one guy from Team Anonymous and I'm now pushing and trying to look for the rest of that team. But at the same time, you can see Boateng putting in some damage onto the guys from Hates Gaming, but Stella coming in and saving the last player of his team. All right, so GG say Hate Gaming wiping out Team Anonymous in that particular one. There's still a lot of work to be done, as the guys from Foul Play and have heard the shots and are now pushing up onto this building. Yeah, they're about to begin to send out the nades. All right, I think I'm gonna just switch up onto 7-7. I do see some craziness. Oh, we missed that one. I did see some craziness going on with not too far away from this one. But that one is done. We still have an opportunity to look at this one. As the guys from Foul Play are aggressively looking into. Ooh, the guys from Hate Gaming trying to escape from this one, but different teams around them just would not let it happen. But I do think they were able to make it out. Yeah, they were able to make it out of that one. As you can see, I'm just trying to get that map out of there. All right, foul play just trying to put in some shots into different teams as they make their way out of that nasty situation and try to get into a good spot in the zone. You can see active guard basically just holding that zone center. All right, the guys from Fear. All right, the guys from Fear. So many things all at once. All right, the guys from Fear on the hill just putting in some shots on the Pure Max now taken down by Laskin. And GG's to the guys from Fear confirming that particular one. Taking out those guys out there. Which is, I mean, I've never seen these guys. I mean, I know Naked Sense, I know Rascal, I know a couple of these guys, but I've never, ever seen these guys before. All right, God has now been pushed by the guy from Foul Play. Got us taking one down and taking two. Taking down three. Wow. Yeah, he has to be careful against this last guy because of his HP. But I mean, the time he's wasting, pretty much enough time. Ooh! God with the squad wipe right there. Damn. GG's to God right there, taking out the entire guys. But now we'll switch our. Oh my! What just happened? I thought I saw a solid army in the center there. I'm not sure what happened there. All right, so different teams all trying to make their way now into the zone. God basically being the fragger of the game, having 7 kills to his name. We have 6 teams left and all trying to hold a good spot and a good position within the zone. All right, so Fear has the opportunity to pretty much gatekeep the guys from Hate. Ooh, they do have an okay spot within the zone. Different teams are just trying to just hold good stuff. So you can see the guys from Hate Gaming trying to make their way into the zone. They be able to survive this one, and the guys from Fear, specifically Kuma. I mean, this is a different Fear team, you know, a different Fear team, different names, unknown soldiers, being taken down by some of the guys from Triple X, and I'm gonna just switch off onto Triple X. And unknown soldiers in a whole lot of trouble right here with just one guy left upstanding, and that would be Zazie, who has a couple of guys around him. It's probably best. Guarding a whole action right there. God sending them shots onto the guys from Fear. Most likely gonna get this revive on. Alright, so Fear are in a position where they're alone in the zone, but it does look like God's gonna definitely push up onto this one, as he had taken one knock, but it was probably too much, receiving different shots from different angles. GG's to Active Gaming, finishing that one in 5th place. But now, let's take a look at the way the zone is going to probably finish up. As you can see, this is where the zone is. As you can see, Fear have the zone, they have a good spot, Everyone else has to come in. Okay, you have unknown soldiers, just Zaddy, who is alone, probably taking on some shots, trying to pop up some shots onto the guys from Outlaws, but I mean, it was not enough. All right, you now see Triple X, Leon now trying to push up into the zone. They do have some sort of now all of a sudden that thing that was an advantage for the guys from Fear now seems to be sort of a disadvantage, as the guys from, I'm not sure what the guys from Outlaws are doing, but they're just driving around like, man, you don't own the place, man. You don't own the place. You don't own the place. That's probably a really bad idea, as they lost their entire players, and that was stupid. I'm sorry. I know I'm not supposed to say that, but that was so damn dumb. That was so stupid, man. Yeah. Okay. I know I'm not supposed to say that, but yeah, it is what it is. It is what it is. Yeah. Yeah. All right. We're now down to 2 teams. The guys from Pain have been amazing in this particular one. But they have a 3-man squad. All right. So it's a 3v3. It is well deserved in the finals. Oh, yo, Leon is down. Ooh, they're probably not going to be able to pick Leon. This is a new look Fear team with Last King, Kumar, Naked Sense, and Rascal. Well, Rascal is down. Didn't do much in this game. It just 0 kills. Well, he could be the IGL, so who knows? So I'm not gonna say he didn't do much, but you can see Bucky is struggling to make that real dangerous move from Bucky right there, trying to get that revive. Was probably not the smartest thing to do. It was really obvious. And he's getting really tagged up right there, as you can see, just trying to pop the shots onto Puma and gets the knock onto Puma. But wow, he's at 1 HP, really dangerous move. Oh my. So what was an advantage for Fear might now become their grave, as the zone now begins to come out and the guys from Triple X have the higher ground. All right, so Bucky and Justin now pushing up onto this one. You can see Naked Sense takes one out, and it is just left with Bucky. And this particular one, the guys from Fear reinstating their spots as having the advantage. And ooh. All right, it is now a 2v1. It is just left with Bucky. With Bucky, oh my, that name, dangerous stuff. I'm not sure they know exactly where Bucky is. I mean, just judging by, you know, the position the nades, I mean, how the nades are moving. I'm not sure they know where he is. Right. Ooh, I'm sorry for that break right there. As you can see, Bucky sending some shots, but it would not be enough. GG's to the zone, getting him at the end of the day right there. And I'm sorry for that break. Got a bit distracted. So yeah, Fear taking this particular one, having 9 kills to the name. You can see right there, the guys from Triple X finishing this particular game with 7 kills. The guys from Outlaws with 4 kills, Unknown Soldiers with none. The guys from Active Gaming, remember that God wipe, man. All right, the guys from Active Gaming with 14 kills, basically fragging out in this one. The guys from Hate with 1. The guys from 77 with 4. The guys from FP, I'm not really sure what the full meaning of FP is, but just give me a second. Foul play. The guys from Foul Play with 1 kill. The guys from Max Gaming with 1 kill. The guys from Unsolid Army with 1 kill. I'm not sure, remember this team? I wasn't sure who they were. They weren't part of my list. The guys from AD with 3 kills. OTF, nasty OTF, who were extremely aggressive at the beginning of the game in Seveni, finishing that one with 7 kills. We got some AP with 3, EOH with 0, it's BC 0, and OP with 2. All right, guys, I'll be seeing you soon in a couple of minutes, and let's just wait and see how things go. All right, I'll be back soon. All right.
Feel so brand new, I can't get it removed. Jump back, step and I shoot, just got the boost. Babes on 10 and I move. I say go to Van Moose, out of the room. I went straight to the roof, just stepped into the booth. Out of the booth, take one step and I shoot. Out of the park like Ruth. Baby, I'm cool, cooler than two-tone juice. Baby, I'm way too cool for school. Cooking up tracks like soup, I hopped into the coupe. Stepping on brakes, don't need brakes, got zoom. I went to the moon, hot like bling. Baby, 1-6 go rings. I want a girl that sings, sing like Ching, Ching like signing my checks. I can't even complain, play like Lane. You stay up in your lane, leave on ready like G, red like vein, bloodlight into the rain. No, there's limited change, drip X brain. I dripped into the fame, made new money the same. I stay the same, no matter what's going on up till the morning. I'm right round the corner, but fly over borders. I pop like I'm soda, show up like Marauder, with guns like a soldier. We just got another, oh no. I can't perform in the sun. I need to go out and hop up inside of my spaceship. I hopped out of my spaceship. Aliens hopping on my A-list. Basically, nigga, you too basic. It's a race, nigga, but you way too patient. Feel so brand new, I can't get it removed. Jump back, step and I shoot, just got the boost. Babes on 10 and I move. I say go to Van Moose, out of the room. I went straight to the roof, just stepped into the booth. Out of the booth, I jumped off of the roof. Baby, no parachute, down at my feet. She needs something to eat. Baby, come get this D's, gluten free. I stay home for a week, still get checks while I sleep. Slip like slide, I slide into the P. She slide on to the D. D like this, she say grab on my neck.
All right, guys. So there's something I really want to address. I'm gonna just reduce and stop the music right here. I've seen it in a couple of streams, right? I've seen it with when a couple of people complain about certain things. Like you are not fighting at the moment, right? And then you open the map and there's no action, right? I don't see any action, and I open the map and try to look for where fights are happening. And immediately what you see is a lot of people like, oh, you're showing me the map. Brother or sister or in between, I have to tell you this, and I have to tell you this in, like, if you're watching streams where they don't open maps, it is because that person probably has another device that they can look at, or someone else that is speaking to that shows them where the fights are happening and can switch. But there are other streams where the person is streaming with one device, and it is just on that device that they search through fights. All right. Now, what it means is I will look for ways. I will look for ways where I could have the map open. I could have the map open on another device, and that's definitely going to happen as I have another device coming. And when that time comes, that will happen. But until then, sometimes I just have to look at the map to kind of like sort of follow through fights. Okay. All right. So do understand that sort of happens. But I will try and make my best effort to sort of improve on that in the future. All right. So let's get back to the music, and I'll catch you guys in a couple of minutes. Okay. All right.
She like sex, please just cover my teeth. T on top of the sheets, T like shirts. I buy all of the neck, she wind up my sack, yeah.
You already know the fuck we coming, man. Keep stepping on their neck, Kane.
Feel so brand new, I can't get it removed. Jump back, step and I shoot, just got the boost. Babes on 10 and I move. I say go to Van Moose, out of the room. I went straight to the roof, just stepped into the booth. Out of the booth, take one step and I shoot. Out of the park like Ruth. Baby, I'm cool, cooler than two-tone jewels. Baby, I'm way too cool for school. Cooking up tracks like soup. I hopped into the coupe, stepping on brakes. Don't need brakes, got zoom. I went to the moon, hot like bling. Baby, 1-6 go rings. I want a girl that sings, sing like Ching, Ching like signing my checks. I can't even complain, plain like Lane. You stay up in your lane, leave on red in IG, red light vein, bloodlight into the rain. No, there's limited change, drip X brain. I dripped into the fame, made new money the same. I stay the same, no matter what's going on up till the morning. I'm right round the corner, but fly over borders. I pop like I'm soda, show up like Marauder, with guns like a soldier. We just got another, oh no, I can't perform in the sun. I need to go out and hop up inside of my spaceship. I hopped out of my spaceship. Aliens hopping on my A-list. Basically, nigga, you too basic. It's a race, nigga, but you way too patient. Feel so brand new, I can't get it removed. Jump back, step and I shoot, just got the boost. Babes on 10 and I move. I say go to Van Moose, out of the room. I went straight to the roof, just stepped into the booth. Out of the booth, I jumped off of the roof. Baby, no parachute, down at my feet. She needs something to eat. Baby, come get this D, it's gluten free. I stay home for a week, still get checks while I sleep. Slip like slide, I slide into the P. She slide onto the D, D like this. She say grab on my neck, I go on to the next. Lit like fleek, my new B is on fleek. She slay more than a beast, see my wrist, it drip under your neck. Bit like T like Rex, she like sex. Please just cover my T, T on top of the sheets. T like shirts, I buy all of the neck. She wind up my sack, yeah.
You already know the fuck we coming, man. Keep stepping on their neck, Kane.
Feel so brand new, I can't get it removed. Jump back, step and I shoot, just got the boost. Babes on 10 and I move. I say go to Van Moose, out of the room. I went straight to the roof, just stepped into the booth. Out of the booth, take one step and I shoot. Out of the park like Ruth. Baby, I'm cool, cooler than two-tone jewels. Baby, I'm way too cool for school. Cooking up tracks like soup. I hopped into the coupe, stepping on brakes. Don't need brakes, got zoom. I went to the moon, hot like bling. Baby, 1-6 go rings. I want a girl that sings, sing like Ching, Ching like signing my checks. I can't even complain, plain like Lane. You stay up in your lane, leave on red in IG, red light vein, bloodlight into the rain. No, there's limited change, drip X brain. I dripped into the fame, made new money the same. I stay the same, no matter what's going on up till the morning. I'm right round the corner, but fly over borders. I pop like I'm soda, show up like Marauder, with guns like a soldier. We just got another, oh no, I can't perform in the sun. I need to go out and hop up inside of my spaceship. I hopped out of my spaceship. Aliens hopping on my A-list. Basically, nigga, you too basic. It's a race, nigga, but you way too patient. Feel so brand new, I can't get it removed. Jump back, step and I shoot, just got the boost. Babes on 10 and I move. I say go to Van Moose, out of the room. I went straight to the roof, just stepped into the booth. Out of the booth, I jumped off of the roof. Baby, no parachute, down at my feet. She needs something to eat. Baby, come get this D, it's gluten free. I stay home for a week, still get checks while I sleep. Slip like slide, I slide into the P. She slide onto the D, D like this. She say grab on my neck, I go on to the next. Lit like fleek, my new B is on fleek. She slay more than a beast, see my wrist, it drip under your neck. Bit like T like Rex, she like sex. Please just cover my T, T on top of the sheets. T like shirts, I buy all of the neck. She wind up my sack, yeah.
You already know the fuck we coming, man. Keep stepping on their neck, Kane.
Feel so brand new, I can't get it removed. Jump back, step and I shoot, just got the boost. Babes all 10 and I move. I say go to Van Moose, out of the room. I went straight to the roof, just stepped into the booth. Out of the booth, take one step and I shoot. Out of the park like Ruth. Baby, I'm cool, cooler than two-tone jewels. Baby, I'm way too cool for school. Cooking up tracks like soup. I hopped into the coupe, stepping on brakes. Don't need brakes, got zoom. I went to the moon, hot like bling. Baby, want 6 gold rings. I want a girl that sings, sing like Ching, Ching like signing my checks. I can't even complain, plain like Lane. You stay up in your lane, leave on red in IG, red light vein, bloodlight into the rain. No, there's limited change, drip X brain. I dripped into the fame, made new money the same. I stay the same, no matter what's going on up till the morning. I'm right round the corner, but fly over borders. I pop like I'm soda, show up like Marauder, with guns like a soldier. We just got another, oh no. I can't perform in the sun. I need to go out and hop up inside of my spaceship. I hopped out of my spaceship. Aliens hopping on my A-list. Basically, nigga, you too basic. It's a race, nigga, but you way too patient. Feel so brand new, I can't get it removed. Jump back, step and I shoot, just got the boost. Babes all 10 and I move. I say go to Van Moose, out of the room. I went straight to the roof, just stepped into the booth. Out of the booth, I jumped off of the roof. Baby, no parachute, down at my feet. She needs something to eat. Baby, come get this D, it's gluten free. I stay home for a week, still get checks while I sleep. Slip like slide, I slide into the P. She slide onto the D, D like this. She say grab on my neck, I go on to the next. Lit like fleek, my new B is on fleek. She slay more than a beast, see my wrist, it drip under your neck. Lit like T like Rex, she like sex. Please just cover my T, T on top of the sheets. T like shirts, I buy all of the neck. She wind up my sack, yeah.
You already know the fuck we coming, man. Keep stepping on their neck, Kane.
Feel so brand new, I can't get it removed. Jump back, step and I shoot, just got the boost. Babes all 10 and I move. I say go to Van Moose, out of the room. I went straight to the roof, just stepped into the booth. Out of the booth, take one step and I shoot. Out of the park like Ruth. Baby, I'm cool, cooler than two-tone jewels. Baby, I'm way too cool for school. Cooking up tracks like soup. I hopped into the coupe, stepping on brakes. Don't need brakes, got zoom. I went to the moon, hot like bling. Baby, want 6 gold rings. I want a girl that sings, sing like Ching, Ching like signing my checks. I can't even complain, plain like Lane. You stay up in your lane, leave on red in IG, red light vein, bloodlight into the rain. No, there's limited change, drip X brain. I dripped into the fame, made new money the same. I stay the same, no matter what's going on up till the morning. I'm right round the corner, but fly over borders. I pop like I'm soda, show up like Marauder, with guns like a soldier. We just got another, oh no. I can't perform in the sun. I need to go out and hop up inside of my spaceship. I hopped out of my spaceship. Aliens hopping on my A-list. Basically, nigga, you too basic. It's a race, nigga, but you way too patient. Feel so brand new, I can't get it removed. Jump back, step and I shoot, just got the boost. Babes all 10 and I move. I say go to Van Moose, out of the room. I went straight to the roof, just stepped into the booth. Out of the booth, I jumped off of the roof. Baby, no parachute, down at my feet. She needs something to eat. Baby, come get this D, it's gluten free. I stay home for a week, still get checks while I sleep. Slip like slide, I slide into the P. She slide onto the D, D like this. She say grab on my neck, I go on to the next. Lit like fleek, my new B is on fleek. She slay more than a beast, see my wrist, it drip under your neck. Bit like T like Rex, she like sex. Please just cover my T, T on top of the sheets. T like shirts, I buy all of the neck. She wind up my sack, yeah.
All right, so as you guys can see, I now have 2 accounts in. I was able to find a way to get the other device on get my Samsung device. I quickly, like during the game, I installed PUBG on it again, and I've gotten, yeah, so I'm not going to be streaming with it, but at least I can open the map with it. And ooh, I think we have an issue. Oh my god, my second device was removed from the room, so I will not be able to use it. Oof, yeah. The maps, I thought the maps had downloaded, but they were still downloading, so yeah, that one definitely does affect things on that one. I'm just gonna leave that to keep downloading. I'm sorry, I can give you guys that experience. I really want to give you that experience where I don't have to open the maps, and definitely I will get there, but I totally forgot about the maps. I haven't downloaded the maps on it, so we just have to wait for it to, finish downloading. So yeah. All right, so now getting into the second match. I didn't even ask how many matches it's gonna be today. I was just told a lot. That's all I know. So yeah, it is what it is. All right. GG's from all the teams. Oh my god, what is this? Oh shit. Oh god, I'm so sorry, my other device just messed me up right now. Alright, it's just a silly ass mistake. All right, hopefully we haven't missed a lot of action. Like I said, because that whole setup around another device has not been done, we still somehow have to sort of just, look at the map in with this particular one device. Okay, that's gonna be part of the game until I have another device. All right, so you can see the guys from Unknown Soldiers landing with two different teams, and it's about to go down. All right, we have Fear on board with them. We have Triple X on board with them. These are two really aggressive teams right here with Unknown Soldiers, and it's definitely someone's definitely gonna go to the lobby. As you can see, Unknown Soldiers are getting ready. Triple X is getting ready. Triple X finished second in the last game, right? If my memory does serve me right. Yes, they did finish second in the last game, but they came into this game with 3 players. Numerically, Unknown Soldiers has the advantage in this one. So yeah, let's see how it plays out. All right, they don't have the zone, and Ghost. Ghost is really close to one of the guys from. Okay, he was really close. It's not close anymore. Well, sometimes these fights look like they're gonna happen, then they don't happen. So I'm gonna just look around. I'll just switch now to the guys from Envoys from Hell. This is also not happening. All right, so it is what it is. Like I said before, if you were not listening, sometimes you watch several streams and sometimes you watch several teams and you see them. Several streams and you see them. Not looking at maps is because probably there's another device. Okay, there's no way to know where the action's happening if you do not look. All right, so now the guys from Triple X are now pushing up really close to where the guys from Fear are, trying to get more loot, but in doing that, they've come up really close to Last King and his gang. The guys from Fear winning the last game, by the way. So these two guys were the top two teams in the last lobby, in the last game. So yeah, that's pretty much what it is. So yeah. Just take a look at something for now. I'm not sure why my layout, but it does seem like my layout has now switched back to the old one. For some weird reason, my layout has switched back to the old one. I'm not sure why. I'm not sure why, because the kill fit thing, I did bring it down. I'm not sure why it's on top now. I'm just noticing that. I do know, like, someone just gave me that feedback just now. But yeah, I had worked on that. I'm not sure why. I really apologize for that. I would definitely adjust it for the next one. I really don't know. Because I know I even on the stream, like I did adjust that on the stream, so I'm just wondering why. Alright, so we do finally see some action from the guys from EOH, Envoys of Hell. Knocking down one player. I did think it was a full-on assault, but it is not a full-on assault. They probably just got one of the players from foul play. Well, not foul play. Oh, it seems like they got two players from OP. Alright. Two players from OP. They most likely pushed up onto them. Alright, so just look at the map. Just look for where the action is. So yeah, like I said before, just in case people didn't hear, during the middle of the game, I had said I do not have two devices. I cannot tell where action is going down except I look at the map and search for the action. All right, until my second device comes, this is what I can do. Okay, once I do have, to keep in touch with where fights will most likely happen when there's no action, like now I'm just on this guys. The only two options I have is either looking at the map for where most likely action is going to happen, or I just switch through different guys. Those are the only choices I do have. So when I see those comments, it really doesn't make sense. I even have people sending me DMs. As you can see, there's pretty much no action, so you'll most likely try to stay with where the action's probably gonna happen. So you can see not too far away from Goroka, you have some of the guys. Just take that. Alright, so let's look at those different teams. Still nothing. Still nothing. Yeah. Most likely place where those actions gonna take place. We could see some action between the guys from AP and the guys from Brokered. Hi Jacob B, thank you very much for coming into the stream. You said I just came in your recommend. I'm really glad that happened. Yeah, thank you for that. Thank you for joining us on the stream. This is a PUBG stream, by the way. You have a lot of nice teams playing, so just stay tuned and I'm sure you get to see a lot of action. Alright, not sure if your name is Jacob or Jacob B. Sometimes YouTube can play tricks on you. Alright. Oof, man, I really wish I could have gotten that second device into this game, so I don't have to open that map. But I have to. Alright, does look like Active Gaming guys are gonna get themselves into quite some rumble, because they really look, God really looks like he's super close to the guys from Triple X. But it does seem like they have now driven away. They probably saw each other and they decided to respect themselves, and yeah, they just drove away. So there are a couple of teams now here. God's probably looking for that angle. He knows where they are. He knows they're in those buildings. I was wondering if he was shooting before. Yeah, I think it's a glitch. It's some stupid weird glitch where I couldn't really hear him. Like he was already shooting, but then I couldn't hear the shots. Alright, it does look like the guys from, they probably have taken down that team. The guys from Fear were in a bit of some action just now. Just looking at them, but now on to the guys from Nasty OTF who are in a battle. Should I say, are in a bit of a tussle with the guys from Unsolid Army, as they were probably just driving away. Yeah, but no harm done in that particular one. I really wonder what Fear is still doing in the zone. Well, Fear doesn't have a vehicle. They're trying to make it in by foot. But the guys from Unsolid Army are probably taking this decision to pull back and crash into this building. That is their choice, and they are there. Nobody in core have now crashed into Nasty OTF looking for them. I guess they want to go aggressive in this particular game. So they have decided to push on. Alright, you can see Cash taking out one of the guys from Triple X. Oh, just knocking one of the guys from Triple X. Yeah, knocking that lobby right there. If you're, I'm sorry about the kill feed. I'll probably adjust it. I had adjusted it. I'm not sure where my layout changed again. But you can just look at the top right there. You can see it. Cloud taking out. I'm gonna just switch up onto Active Gaming, as they are now. Why is this happening? Why is that happening? See, look, man. PUBG behave. Like the shit is messing up. Alright, the guys from Triple X haven't lost 2 players. Guys from Triple X who came second in the last game, by the way, lost 2 players, and now they've lost. Sorry, they lost 1 player. They're down to 2 players, and it is possible. Alright, so I'm gonna switch back to Nasty OTF, who are being pushed by Unsolid Army. Unsolid Army have now taken out 1 player, and Abby just going out on that one. Alright, the guy from Unsolid Army leading the charge, but Oxygen takes 1 down with his nade. OP nade right there. Oof, did that nade take down 2 players? I'm not so sure, but man, what a comeback. What a comeback from the guys from OTF. Now taking, wow, now pretty much taking out the entire team. It just left with Jesse. And once Riot gets that heal up, they'll most likely be pushing onto him. Can Jesse get the squad wipe? Can he get the squad wipe? I mean, we've seen 1 squad wipe today. We saw God, you know, pretty much just, yeah. Nice. Showing some nice game sense right there. IQ. Jesse 2 OP. Alright, let's do this. Let's do this, Jesse. You can do this. Get on your feet. Get on your feet. Alright, they're searching for him. Will this be the end? Let's just take a look at. Alright. You see several teams are making the move. I'm gonna just switch now up onto the guys from Foul Play. Foul Play is in a fight with EOH, Envoys from Hell. One of the players down. Sure why my device does this thing sometimes. That's why I'm getting another one. That's the way it freezes and it's not smooth anymore, especially in streams. Taking down another guy from Inverse of Hell. It does seem like the guys from Inverse of Hell are now left with just 1 player, which is Flames, getting a knock onto Slot. I'm not sure how to pronounce that name properly. Alright, Flames getting that 1 knock. Is he gonna push up onto this one? I think he should just make his way out of this place. It's probably the best thing to do at this particular point. Just make your way out. Just make your way out. Yeah. It's probably the best thing to do in those situations. Alright, can also see some fight going on between the guys from Max Gaming and 7-7. I want to stay in this fight. I really do, but I have to switch on to those guys to find out what's going on. Sometimes it's just what it is. Alright, Jesse's still alive, by the way. Hey, they didn't find him. OTF ran away. Jesse to OP. All right, let's switch on to AD. Basically tossing it out onto the guys from Gaza. Now AD is now pushed from behind. Woo! Roach getting pretty tagged up. OP! Woo! OP. Damn. All right. Oh, he didn't get the kills though. It looked like he did. All right, it was Azula who got the kill. All right, but GG's to them, by the way, winning that one. GG's. All right, let's switch on to Hate. We have a player down. Change, man. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. Sometimes just clicking on these things and it just doesn't change. All right, Hate have lost one player. They also have one player down. Fear's on ground here. Unknown Soldiers is on ground here. Unknown Soldiers, I do believe, have three players in this particular one. So yeah, let's see how this one goes. Yeah. Whew, I had to jump on a really important call. It was just impossible to leave that. Anyways, we're back. Gigi suggests he's still holding his own down. The guys from AP, I do believe, holding center position. The screen being really hard. Alright, you can see Cloud has now come. Oh, the guys from Active Gaming have now pushed up onto this building. Zeke has been taken down. Basically, it's just cash and guard. So they have him pushed off, and I'm still being careful. Ted Bundy is. God has now been taken down and taken out of the game. It is now just left with Cloud and Ted Bundy. I think they lost their opportunity to push. Cloud getting pretty tagged up from some other guys there. Yeah, sometimes you just lose that opportunity to push at the right time. And yeah, lucky one for the guys from AD, by the way. I'm gonna just switch up onto AD, who basically just third party that fight and made it impossible for the guys from Active Gaming to push and finish their squad wipe onto the guys from AP. Just to them, by the way, getting them kills. Yeah. Woo! Jesse, who had managed to survive and hold his own for quite some time, was now taken out of the game by Wi-Fi. Wi-Fi, why? Why? Come on, you left Jesse alone. Alright, anyways, you just didn't get any kills. Alright. Alright, we're now down to 7 teams. And the only complete team is Foul Play. Oh, the 2 actually. Foul Play and those look like unknown soldiers are letting it loose onto some teams. Zeus putting in the work onto the guys from Nasty, OTF, Oxygen, and Riot. These guys haven't left themselves alone and said, ooh! OP with that VSS, man. Ghost get in the lobby. And it is just Oxygen left now. Come on, man. Do you have any other gun but the VSS? Man, I don't trust this gun, but he seems to be doing a good job. But I don't, man, I feel like, ooh la la. Ooh la la. We just approached up onto this one, and it does look like the guys from Foul Play pushed up onto this guy, and too slow, man, too slow right there, too slow. All right. So, it is Oxygen versus Foul Play versus AP. We're down to the final teams here. And let's see how this one plays out at the end of the day. Alright. Oh my goodness. OTF getting pretty tagged up as they're trying to find a way into the zone. The only guys with the zone, as you can see, is AP, but they also have Foul Play just behind them, so they're kind of like sandwiched right now. They need to be really careful as they have OTF on top of them trying to make their way into the zone, and just at the bottom they have Foul Play trying to also make their way into the zone. It's a really dangerous position to be, but they have the zone and they probably have the advantage. Or not. or not. It's not too sure. It's not too sure if they have that advantage. Foul play. Holding it down. Nasty OTF in the hill, holding it down. Oxygen, come on. All right, so basically AP is just, sort of like fighting two teams, holding two teams back. One nade from Roller could just take, oh man, you can see Zik taking out one of the guys from OTF and getting that sweet lobby right there. So, my goodness, like I said, nade basically just changed things, and it is now down to the guys from Alpha Park versus one player, Oxygen. My goodness. Just look at how they took care of two different opponents. Mad, man. Incredible gameplay from the guys from Alpha Park. I do believe that's the name. Yes, Alpha Park Esports. Finishing this particular game with 9 kills. Home team going out with 4. Nasty OTF Oxygen doing really well in that game. Nasty OTF finished with 5 kills. Foul play with 8. AD finishing that game with also 9 kills. GG to them, by the way. Unknown Soldiers with 3 kills. Triple X with 1. Active Gaming with 6 kills. And Solid Army with 1. Not sure who this team is. I think this is Bro Code with 1 kill. Fear with 5. 8 Gaming with 2. Gaza with none. 77 with 1. And I do believe. I'm not sure. I think that's anonymous. I'm not sure. With 0. EOH with EOH with 2 kills. Max Gaming with 0. 0. Alright guys. I'm not sure if there's gonna be another game. But while we try to find out if there's gonna be another game, I'm gonna just play some music and we'll be right back. Alright? I'll let you know in a couple of minutes.
I wanna go to sing like ching like sending my checks. I can't even complain, play like lane. You stay up in your lane, leave on red in IG, red light vein, bloodlight into the rain. No, there's limited chains, drip X brain. I dripped into the fame, made new money the same. I stay the same, no matter what's going on up till the morning. I'm right round the corner, but fly over borders. I pop like I'm soda, show up like Marauder with guns like a soldier. We just got another, oh no. I can't perform in the sun. I need to go out and hop up inside of my spaceship. I hopped out of my spaceship. Aliens hopping on my A-list. Basically, nigga, you too basic. It's a race, nigga, but you way too patient. Feel so brand new, I can get it removed. Jump back, step and I shoot, just got the boost. Babes on 10 and I move, I say go to Van Moose. Out of the room, I went straight to the roof. Just stepped into the booth, out of the booth, I jumped off of the roof. Baby, no parachute, down at my feet. She needs something to eat, baby, come get this D. It's gluten free, I stay home for a week. Still get checks while I sleep, slip like slide. I slide into the P, she slide onto the D. D like this, she say grab on my neck. I go on to the next, lit like fleek. My new B is on fleek, she slay more than a beast. See my wrist, it drip under your neck. Bit like T like Rex, she like sex. Please just cover my T, T on top of the sheets. T like shirts, I buy all of the neck. She wind up my sack, yeah.
You already know the fuck we coming, man. Keep stepping on their neck, Kane.
So brand new, I I can get it removed. Jump back, step and I shoot, just got the boost. Babes on 10 and I move. I say go to Van Moose, out of the room. I went straight to the roof, just stepped into the booth. Out of the booth, take one step and I shoot. Out of the park like Ruth. Baby, I'm cool, cooler than two-tone juice. Baby, I'm way too cool for school. Cooking up tracks like soup. I hopped into the coupe, stepping on brakes. Don't need brakes, got zoom. I went to the moon, hot like bling. Baby, want 6 go rings. I want a girl that sings.
He said too cool for school.
I can't even complain. Plain like lane, you stay up in your lane. Leave on red and IG, red like vein. Bloodlight into the rain. No, there's limited change. Drip X brain. I dripped into the fame. Made new money the same. I stay the same, no matter what's going on up till the morning. I'm right round the corner, but fly over borders. I pop like I'm soda, show up like Marauder with guns like a soldier. We just got another, oh no. I can't perform in the sun. I need to go out and hop up inside of my spaceship. I hopped out of my spaceship. Aliens hopping on my A-list. Basically, nigga, you too basic. It's a race, nigga, but you way too patient.
All right, guys, we have one more game going down, and all right, let's see how this rolls. For those who were recommended to the stream, thank you. I didn't know, you know, I didn't know they do that now, but yeah, thanks, by the way, for joining us and being part of the stream. All right. Man, come on.
You already know the fuck we coming, man. Keep stepping on their neck, Kane.
Feel so brand new, I can get it removed. Jump back, step and I shoot, just got the boost. Babes on 10 and I move. I say go to Van Moose, out of the room. I went straight to the roof, just stepped into the booth. Out of the booth, take one step and I shoot. Out of the park like Ruth. Baby, I'm cool, cooler than two-tone juice. Baby, I'm way too cool for school. Cooking up tracks like soup. I hopped into the coupe, stepping on brakes. Don't need brakes, got zoom. I went to the moon, hot like bling. Baby, want 6 go rings. I want a girl that sings, sing like ching like signing my checks. I can't even complain, plain like lane. You stay up in your lane. Leave on red and IG, red like vein. Bloodlight into the rain. No, there's limited change. Drip X brain. I dripped into the fame. Made new money the same. I stay the same, no matter what's going on up till the morning. I'm right round the corner, but fly over borders. I pop like I'm soda, show up like Marauder with guns like a soldier. We just got another, oh no. I can't perform in the sun. I need to go out and hop up inside of my spaceship. I hopped out of my spaceship. Aliens hopping on my A-list. Basically, nigga, you too basic. It's a race, nigga, but you way too patient. Feel so brand new, I can get it removed. Jump back, step and I shoot, just got the boost. Babes on 10 and I move. I say go to Van Moose, out of the room. I went straight to the roof, just stepped into the booth. Out of the booth, I jumped off of the roof. Baby, no parachute, down at my feet. She needs something to eat. Baby, come get this D, it's gluten free. I stay home for a week, still get checks while I sleep. Slip like slide, I slide into the P. She slide onto the D, D like this. She say grab on my neck, I go on to the next. Lit like fleek, my new B is on fleek. She slay more than a beast, see my wrist, it drip under your neck. Bit like T like Rex, she like sex. Please just cover my T, T on top of the sheets. T like shirts, I buy all of the neck. She wind up my sack, yeah.
neck, Kane.
Feel so brand new, I could get it removed. Jump back, step and I shoot, just got the boost. Babes on 10 and I move, I say go to Van Moose. Out of the room, I went straight to the roof. Just stepped into the booth, out of the booth. Take one step and I shoot, out of the park like Ruth. Baby, I'm cool, cooler than two-tone jewels. Baby, I'm way too cool for school. Cooking up tracks like soup, I hopped into the coupe. Stepping on brakes, don't need brakes, got zoom. I went to the moon, hot like bling. Baby, want 6 go rings. I want a girl that sings, sing like Ching. Ching like signing my checks, I can't even complain. Plain like Lane, you stay up in your lane. Leave on red and IG, red light vein. Bloodlight into the rain, know there's limited change. Drip X brain, I dripped into the fame. Made new money the same, I stay the same. No matter what's going on up till the morning. I'm right round the corner, but fly over borders. I pop like I'm soda, show up like Marauder. With guns like a soldier, we just got another, oh no. I can't perform in the sun. I need to go out and hop up inside of my spaceship. I hopped out of my spaceship. Aliens hopping on my A-list. Basically, nigga, you too basic. It's a race, nigga, but you way too patient. Feel so brand new, I can get it removed. Jump back, step and I shoot, just got the boost. Babes on 10 and I move, I say go to Van Moose. Out of the room, I went straight to the roof. Just stepped into the booth, out of the booth. I jumped off of the roof, baby no parachute. Down at my feet, she needs something to eat. Baby come get this D, it's gluten free. I stay home for a week, still get checks while I sleep. Slip like slide, I slide into the P. She slide onto the D, D like this. She say grab on my neck, I go on to the next. Lit like fleek, my new B is on fleek. She slay more than a beast, see my wrist, it drip under your neck. Bit like T like Rex, she like sex, please just cover my T. T on top of the sheets, T like shirts, I buy all of the neck. She wind up my sack, yeah.
You already know the fuck we coming, man. Keep stepping on their neck, Kane.
Feel so brand new, I can get it removed. Jump back, step and I shoot, just got the boost. Babes on 10 and I move, I say go to Van Moose. Out of the room, I went straight to the roof.
Riding in a Beamer coupe, riding with a bitch or two. Stone gon' pull up, drop the roof. Used to eat them ramen noodles. High up like an elevator, pull up, fuck a deuce. Put all of my rhymes inside a book, I feel like Dr. Seuss. Riding in that Hellcat, I can't help it, I be passing you. Had to kick that bitch out, cause that bitch was giving attitude. Perk 30, I'm high as fuck, I'm looking for the parachute. 2K on my sneakers, they like, why that for a pair of shoes? Riding in a Beamer coupe, riding with a bitch or two. Stone gon' pull up, drop the roof. Used to eat the ramen noodles. High up like an elevator, pull up, fuck a deuce. Put all of my rhymes inside a book, I feel like Dr. Seuss. Riding in that Hellcat, I can't help it, I be passing you. Had to kick that bitch out, cause that bitch was giving attitude. Perk 30, I'm high as fuck, I'm looking for the parachute. 2K on my sneakers, they like, why that for a pair of shoes? 2K on my kicks and shit, get a racket, flip the shit. Bitch, I came from nothing, swear to God I'm gon' be filthy rich. Get the top, don't hit the bitch. All black whip like licorice. Play that bitch like an instrument. Grinding, feel like clips. I do a show and I pick up the back end. I'm in that Hellcat swerving through traffic. Bitch named Jasmine and talking Aladdin. I be making plays like Madden. Fuck this bitch, he sad. Stay with the fam like American Dad. I see snakes, cut that grass. You had a strap and you still ain't black. Riding through the city with the top down, you gon' notice me. Riding with some niggas, got your chopper sing like Jodeci. I won't never stop to where I'm supposed to be. We be having bags like we just came from the grocery. Having stress like major pain. Bitches storm, I'll make it rain. Fuck that bitch and fade away. She take
Going through hell, I just talk to my demons. Count of these digits, I make it look easy. All of the gas and they fuck up the city. I'm just about to can't count them hundreds and fifties. Say you get money, little nigga, what is it? FYP shit, but it's Taliban building. Ain't do what I do, count it up and go get it. My hoes on my roof, we had leaks in the ceiling. Tell me some losses, I told me a glizzy. Come try to get it, boy, we can get busy. I just went to court, but my case gotta quit it. Man, call me some packs, I blew bench in my vision. Where did I get it? Let's V8 the engine. Shipping them chicken, we fucked up the kitchen. Don't give me no brick, cause I know how to whip. Man, hold up my phone ring. Plus, say you got a 5-piece for the 5. They ask where you find me. I don't know, catch me out with that iron piece. I don't fall. Keep your hands on my IC. I might blow. Can't catch me no IV. I can't go. Don't worry what I spent, nigga. It was cheap. Don't worry what I sip, nigga. It be pink. Can't flip what I flip, nigga. In a week. 6-piece wing, then the overseas. Why I look like the weed man? All this weed. Call me the codeine man. All this line. My RIP man's for the cheese. Please start scheming. I see how you look. Look like you had it and somebody took it. Ain't new to this shit, boy. I can't be no rookie. I'm serving up down sex to them O's. Stay down with the trap, now it's bold. Spent like 60 racks, just on dope. Sell like double day.
All right, guys, let's just give them a couple of minutes to get full. As you can see, you know, it's really, it's almost full. A couple of teams are already in, so just a couple of minutes for them to get in the game, and yeah, see how it goes. All right, this is the final game for today. It's a Mirama game, and I was able to get my second device in after downloading this particular map. So hoorah, hooray, hooray, hooray. All right, so I don't have to disturb you guys with the map. I can just look at the action on the other device. Although I don't have 3 hands, by the way, but at least I don't have to show you the map. So hey, good on that one. So let's see how it goes. There's no, you know, the thing about streaming is like there's no streaming school. You know, there's no you know, this is how you do it, and you know, you just learn things on the fly. Like, oh, I could do this, oh, I could do that to improve my stream. You know, and that's just how it rolls. You know, you're like, oh, tweak this, oh, I could get a new headset, or I could get a new mic. Like, I got this new headset and the sound's a bit better. People can hear me more, but there's noise in it. So like when I pull it, that noise is coming from my laptop's fan, which I can barely hear when I'm in, you know, without it. Like, it's not a problem. So it's like you're always tweaking things, eh? So this particular laptop, my older laptop, has this fan that rotates a lot. So probably most likely when I switch to the newer one, which is when I switch streaming to the newer one, then it'll be better. So that's the thing. Like, it takes like constant tweaking, or maybe it's a better mic that's gonna make it, you know, and you're not getting paid, eh? You're spending a lot of money, a lot of time, you know, tweaking and all that. You're not getting paid. So that's how it is sometimes. You know, it's a lot of work, especially like for new streamers, and that's the difference. You know, when you move, because a lot of streamers now, Crowns did a long time ago. You know, he's a fantastic streamer. Of course, you know about guys like Mr. Flip, who basically showed all of us the way and set the standard. You know, you also have guys like Snipes, who I think is still streaming on a mobile phone, but doing really well with on an iPad, but doing really well on the solution. So it's really tough. It's a really tough journey. Thank you for all the people who've messaged me and always been like, you know, stick onto it, because it's tough sometimes, because you get a lot of negative vibe, a lot of negative feedback, and a lot of people forget, like, you know, it's a tough journey, you know. But we'll keep improving and keep trying to be that option. Like I said, my job is to just be that option for you guys, and, you know, provide another alternative when the rest aren't available. Yeah, I mostly see myself like a substitute streamer. You know, I'll be there when the big boys aren't around, you know, to just help, at least for now, while I keep growing and keep improving, and hopefully at some point in time I will get the quality that you guys deserve. I'll keep doing it. I'll keep pushing. All right, so we're now down to the last game, which is the third game of the night, and I'm hoping to see like a whole bunch of action in this particular match. I'm just gonna take a look at my network and everything, because now that I've added another device, it may be a bit of a worry. But hey, now I can look at the map with another phone without affecting the stream. That feels good. That feels totally good. Feels totally good. Bad part for you though is you don't see that, huh? Okay, not really bad. Anyways, so yeah, I might just reduce the volume on that other device, and I can see what a couple of teams are going to. I hope you guys do like the quality. I recently did switch to 1080p. All right, so I do see a couple of teams. I hope you guys see that. I mean, it's okay to show you the map at this particular point in time. So just looking at the way they're spread out, I'm most likely going to let me just switch up onto team 18. 14. I'm gonna follow Nasty OTF. Alright, so Nasty OTF does look like they're landing pretty close to Hate Gaming. So we could see some action between them and Hate Gaming. Active Gaming is also not too far away, but since these two are now pretty much landing together at Graveyard, I do hope to see some mad action happening early on between the two of them. All right, let's start looking for a gun as Oxygen, who totally was amazing in the last game and the two previous games, gets a weapon to himself. So how's this one gonna play out? All right, let's see. Hate Gaming versus Nasty OTF. What's the meaning of OTF though? I mean, I have an idea in my mind. I don't want to say it. It rhymes with the. I would say it on stream. All right, let's go. All right, it does look like Nasty OTF is going to be just getting out of that one and finding their way to other spots. But does look like Genocide has taken down one player from this team. Still don't know their name. How bad of me. But Outlaws. All right, Genocide getting one kill there, lobbying one of the guys from Outlaws. Just look like Ted Bundy has now driven a vehicle all the way to the Outlaws, and it's just one guy, Outlaws Sin. And I do think Ted Bundy is just with him. It's just waiting. Ted Bundy is just waiting. Alright, Cloud's trying to run into that position while Ted Bundy just waits it out. You know, Sin is inside the building. Ted Bundy just waiting. You can see the position that Sin is in. Sin is in a terrible position. Alright, I do see some fight between the guys from Max Gaming, but Max Gaming guys. And now, alright, so this guy has now been taken down. I'm gonna just look at the map for different fights. Alright, as you can see, the kill feed has been adjusted. I do see Team 17 in a bit of a fight, or really close to another team. That is Fear. Fear came in with 3 teams. So, hey, it's really good, like, you know, being able to see like a different team. Yeah, Genocide is really close to another team. It does look like Genocide might get into a bit of squabble again, as he's really close to the guys from Hate. Really close to them. Nasty LTF is also not too far away on that one. So the guys does look like Bundy and Cole, and now next to Hate Gaming. Ooh, Cloud being taken down there by Midnight. Ooh, Bundy taken down there, and too much lobby. Alright, Genocide sending in them shots from a distance. And Active Gaming losing 2 players in that fight. Does look like Hate Gaming. Oh, okay, they got one knocked down. Most likely will be revived. Trying to now get the revive on. So let's take a look. Let's take a look. What would they be doing? You can see Cash just approaching here from a distance. And trying to see. It is now a 2v4. How are they gonna play this one? They're gonna just get in a car and move. They're gonna push up on this one, trying to find an angle, trying to just crawl around. Alright, Cash sending out the nades. Genocide, I mean, you can see this, but Genocide's on the other side pushing up onto this fight. I'm not too sure why my network just went so bad. Alright, so it does seem like they'll most likely just get out of that one, get out of that fight. But now, at the same time, while they're getting out, the guys from Nasty OTF just pulled up onto this fight. Oh my goodness, that was fast. Damn. Hate Gaming OP, Hate Gaming OP, but it doesn't seem like it's the end. As Cash pulls up onto this one, but he gets knocked down by Escanor. And the guys from Hate Gaming just being absolutely wild. Here, it's probably for the best that Genocide just avoids this one and just pulls away. And Escanor's now coming in for that finish. And that will be the end of the game for Cash. As Hate Gaming. Hate. Just putting the damage onto several teams. And we love to see it in the voice of Crown. We love to see it. We love to see it. Alright, so we'll probably just take a look at the map. Genocide's too close to them. That's pretty much the only action looking at the map going on right now. But it does look like Genocide is not giving up on this one. He's probably holding up for an opportunity to get that knock onto this team. Yeah, but at the same time, unknown soldiers are on the move. Would unknown soldiers come to this spot? Alright, it does look like the guys from Hate are looking for Genocide actively. Actively. Let's see what's Genocide's move. He's just why do I keep like I keep man, I just want to remove the thing. Alright, Genocide's probably just gonna pull away from that one. As you can see, there's really no action between teams. It's a big map, so it's hard to follow through on every single fight because it's a really big map. Alright, but let's hop on board with I do think that this team, I mean, in the first game, I was like, I'm gonna call this team Anonymous, right? That's why I said I was gonna call them Anonymous, because they were sitting in the wrong slot. I didn't even know what the name was, but it still turns out that actually the name of the clan is Anonymous. They're actually Anonymous. I had something going on there. Alright, just probably look for where action's going on. There's no, aside from Genocide, who is basically just trying to hold his own. I'm trying to show other people so I don't get accused of showing one clan. Alright, but Genocide is pretty much just holding his own against So I'm taking a look at the map right now. It does look like Unsolid Army is driving just around Hate Gaming, and at first it did look like they were going to push up onto them, but that would not be the case. Yeah, so just taking a look at the map. AP is, I mean, just showing you the map because I'm seeing the map on the other side. AP is just looking at the other, just sitting down in the middle of things, and I'll just switch up onto Unsolid Army as they look to be driving next to where AP is. They're just driving straight towards Alpha Park, and you can see nobody is just heading directly towards them. It's gonna be a gate crash, and we're going to see some action letting loose right now. Jesse's lost to the play zone. I wonder how that happened. As you can see, Big and Unchained basically just popping them shots into the various teams. Unsolid Army did have one player drop down, but it was not to the guys from AP. It was actually to the zone. It was actually to the zone. All right, Unsolid Army versus Alpha Pack. Let's see how this one rolls. One more player coming in to provide some support. As you can see, Jake and J Roller just pushing up onto that one. One is down, two is down, and they only have one player left, and that will be Nobody, who drove away before. So what's going to be the play for him? Come back, try to revenge, get one knock, a lobby, or just get out of this one. All right, Jesse was probably AFK. That's most likely how he got knocked. All right, so let me just switch action to the guys from, oof, I forgot for a second, I had another. Switch action to the guys from EOH and Anonymous. Yes, Anonymous. Alright, I'm gonna just switch up onto AD. I'll switch up to AD. Does look like they're driving really close to Unsolid Army, and now they've come down. They've spotted Unsolid Army in those buildings, and let's see how AD does. Alright, it's about to go down. Ooh. One of the guys from AD getting tagged up. Getting tagged up. Push now. Push. Push. Unknown soldiers will get ya. Alright, it is unknown soldiers versus angels and demons. How does it roll? Alright, Josh Reaper with their Zaddy. Strange 2 OP. Let's roll. Alright. Let's see how it goes. I sort of like forgot to put my phone on silent, so I'll just do that now. That's the problem with using phone. Alright, back to the game. The guys from AD now pushing up really close onto this one. The switch, as you can see. AD, let's go. Let's go. Rochanko, Azula, Wi-Fi, Trey. Alright, let's do this, let's do this, let's do this. Grenades flying out, missing horribly. Potato nade. Potato nade. Potato nade. Alright, they still find themselves within the zone. See that the guys from Hate Gaming are still chasing onto Genocide. Genocide has gotten one of the guys from Hate Gaming, by the way. Come on, guys. Push, 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 push. I'm getting bored, though. Genocide just popping it up onto the guys from Hate Gaming. Escana pushing up onto him on the other side. Ooh, Escana down. Oh, my God. Ooh, but it was not enough. It was not enough. GG's. Genocide put it in the fear, oh god, into the guys on Hate Gaming. I did lose one guy to that particular one. His HP was not enough. Alright, so we'll go back to the guys from AD. Let's go. Unago. Oh, see, I have to speak pidgin because I can't express this feeling in my mind. Unago push. Wait now. Push now. Oh God, what is this? For goodness sake, come on. What if we're waiting for Jesus to come? I don't understand. Like, smoke, do something. Push, man. Oh my God. What's going on here? Oh my God, please. I'm gonna go look for another fight. Like, man, okay, there's literally no other fights. It's just this one. It does look like the boys from Power Play are also getting really close to EOH. Oh, okay, we're getting really close and they're just driving by. Okay, so now finally some action between them. One of the Roach is down to an 8. To an 8. All right, so is it time? Is it time? Are you gonna push? Is it that time? Strange and Cole, please push. I do see Daddy doing some IQ gameplay, flanking around on the hill. I hope this thing won't bite him back, man. Let me say it in pidgin. It's not sweet in English. Hope this thing will bite him. All right, let's see. He has the Scar L. He has an angle. And if they do try to come out and not know he's in that position, ooh, Stella knocking tight on Mado. Wow. All right. Fear and Co. I do believe took down the guys from Hate Gaming. I feel like if these two teams are not careful and don't end this fight quite quickly, it could be ended for them. Like I do have that feeling. Zaddy needs to be careful. That's probably. Oh, I see he's jumping down, losing some HP right there. Zula. Alright, go Zaddy. FPP's Daddy, popping off. Takes down Roach. Switches weapon, takes down another one. Go Zaddy. Woo! OP. Wait, what? I'm not sure why my kill feed is not showing anymore. Man, okay, look, I will fix this later on, but I just noticed that it's not showing because I saw it on my other device and I did not see it here. I did move it. Now it's not even showing at all. I do apologize for it and I will fix this in upcoming future streams. Alright, so the guys from Fear have now pushed on to Unknown Soldiers, Naked Stance and Core, sending on some shots. The winners of the, I think they were the winners of the first game. Sending those shots onto the guys from Solid Army. Let's have an air view. Why this fight? Oh, the kill feed is there. It's there. Why wasn't it? I don't even know, man. I don't even know. It's there. I can see it. Alright, the guys from EOH getting pushed by the guys from 7 to 7, and you can see Nero is right there. Alright. The molly onto Nero as Ares is pushing up onto him. Nero takes down 1. Nero takes down 2. Nero takes down 3. Nero goes down. It is now left to Crown. Crown, can you do this? Crown, can you do this? It was not enough. It was not enough, man. GG's from Nero right there, pulling some mad-ass gameplay. OP. All right. Let's get it cracking. Let's get it rolling. Let's take a look at a couple of other teams. I do remember that I did see Fear. It does look like Fear now managed to move away, get into another position, but then get into a fight with the guys from Foul Play. And you can see Kuma popping in the shots onto Scar and his team. This new look Fear team is really different than OP. The way they play, the way they approach fights, the way they, yeah, they're really smart about the way. I mean, not saying the other ones aren't smart, but they really approach fights differently, and that's great to see. That's really good to see. Naked Sense has been taken down. Foul play have the numerical advantage, but they may be able to get that revive if Naked Sense is able to make it across the mountain. With Kuma just trying to hold up, but that was not enough. Naked Sense is now taken down. Yeah, with Naked Sense taken down there, it is pretty much a done deal. Foul play. Foul play. Alright, not too far away, you also have the guys from Unknown Soldiers. Kumar sending in some shots into Unknown Soldiers, probably not the wisest thing to do at this particular point in time. Now you can see that Zaddy is probably gonna, want to get that kill, want to get that push. We have 7 teams left. Let's just switch up onto Zaddy's view. That touched his HP a bit. So you can also see that that team, let me just see, what team was that? Foul Play has now moved away from this fight, and Unknown Soldiers they have taken over this fight. Yeah. Not too far away is also UA Nobody Kumar going down to that nade from Zaddy. Mad. Now that is probably gonna be getting the finish. Nah. You can see Nobody, not too smart from Nobody, trying to pop them shots onto the guys from Unknown Soldiers. I mean, he knows he's gonna die anyway, so why not? All right, while they're trying to make their way into the zone, it does look like AP is also trying to drive their way in. There's nobody in the zone. Okay, I mean, EOH has an okay position in the zone. I'm gonna just switch back to okay, I'll just check on Trip and what he sees. Popping in some shots into the guys from Unknown Soldiers. They have now lost Reaper. Alright, EOH pulling up on this one. EOH have now lost 2 guys. Also, right there, you can see the Unknown Soldiers, the kill feed, taking out the guys from Fear. We're down to 5 teams. Foul Play still has a full team. But Unknown Soldiers and AP have been totally aggressive throughout this match. And EOH losing 2 guys in this particular one. The only team that has the zone is Foul Play. They have a spot in the zone to get in tagged up because the zone from the guys from Unknown Soldiers. Unknown Soldiers, it is your time. It is your time. But they're getting tagged up by Avi. Alright, let's do this. Ooh, strange OP getting taken out by the zone 2 OP. Ooh. Unknown Soldiers is now down to just Zaddy. Zaddy sending in the but it was not enough. The zone taking him down. Alright, we're now down to just 2 teams. Foul Play versus AP. And let's see how this one ends. Alright, Zeke. They both sort of have, a piece of the zone. The foul play is not relenting. J Roller and Troop just move into a position in the zone with the vehicle right there, and keep it in a good spot. But my money is on AP. My money is on AP winning this particular one, and they take down one guy. Reduce the odds right now. Zik taking another guy, which is Scar down. Also, that's most likely going to be able to get that revive on. Myth also taken down, is now down to just one guy. As you can see, all right, it's down to two guys. Is able to get that revive on. But it's now a 2v2 as Ocelot trying to find another angle. Laying down right there, but also getting taken down. Is now left to Scar to try to find a way, but he goes outside the zone. I'm not sure why he did that. I'm not sure why he went outside the zone. Or he probably didn't know, but Zik totally fragging out in that particular game, finishing with 7 kills to his name, and his team finishing with 14 kills. GG's to them. Foul play with 3 kills right there. Unknown Soldiers and Zaddy, who were amazing against several different teams. One team of note was Angels and Demons, and Zaddy finishing with 3 kills. His team finishing that game with 6. You also have the guys from EOH finishing that game with 8 kills. Triple X with none. Fear Esports with 3. And Solid Army with none. 77 with none. AD with none. Hate Gaming finishing that particular one with 8 kills. Active Gaming going out of the game with 3 kills. Anonymous with none. Gazo with none. Nasty OTF with none. BC with none. OL with none. And Mask with none. Alright guys, it has been amazing trying as much as possible to follow through all the fights today, and I did have a lovely time with you guys, but now we have to go, and I'll catch you guys some other time. All right, please do remember to hit that subscribe button if you have not subscribed, and yeah, hit that like, and thank you guys for joining me on the stream. All right, till next time, it's your boy Act Fire. I'll see you soon.